Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for joining us. We have got some very exciting news. As a matter of fact, the panel on here tonight has got very exciting news. Team Europe is exploding, and my name is Faraday Hosseinipour. I was in network marketing back in the 90s. And then we got out of the industry for 10 years. And when we got started again about 18 months ago, we failed miserably for 6 months' time. We couldn't sell a $25 product in 6 months, and we spent more money than we made. And I'm like sitting here telling you this with a smile because at the time it wasn't that funny. I was very frustrated, and I was actually on the verge of quitting, and thank goodness I didn't, because it's amazing how our lives have been transformed in the same 6-month period. Me, my husband, my partners, and a few of my teammates have achieved a lifelong dream of ours, which was to be 7-figure earners in this industry, and be those earners that were recognized up on stage, holding the big checks. You know what? That would not have ever been possible in a million years had I not found the opportunity that we're going to talk to you about tonight. So if you've struggled with other programs and felt like pulling your hair out, maybe like I did just a short 18 months ago, then please pay close attention because the opportunity that we're going to present to you is changing lives daily. And some of the people on the line with us tonight experiencing that change daily. So without any further ado, we're going to go right into a screen share. And let me, while I'm doing this screen share, I'm going to give you guys an income disclosure statement. And let me know if you see my screen, Dave. Not yet? Let's see. Do you see it? No. All right. You know, guys, sometimes with technology, we don't get this the first try. And so it's very fortunate I get a second try. And I think I did it. And all right. And you know what? But I don't. Before I get started, I'm just going to share a couple quick stories with you. And first of all, income disclosure statement. The incomes that we talk about are not going to be achieved by everybody. There's no promises and guarantees without hard work and effort. There are people in the company that haven't earned anything. And then there are people, you know, like us that have changed our lives. This was a 1-month check in December that we earned. We never in a million years earned anywhere near this kind of money on a monthly basis, $326,595. And I'm only going to take a very short few minutes. And Dave, we've got a little bit of an echo. If you could close those doors. This was at a Long Beach event. This is me and my partners. And this is the first time ever that we've really been recognized like this at an event. And, you know, I mean, maybe you were like me, you know, wanting to be sitting up in front of the room and holding up one of these big checks, monthly checks, and being recognized for it. And, you know, you can see my husband was crying because we've never, really, this has never happened before. This gentleman, I've known him for 15 years. His name is Dennis Devoren. And before I2G, he spent about 15 years struggling. And he kind of makes jokes that he was an EBA. That stands for everything but Amway. You know, he says when he got in this industry, they told him he could make $1 million. He just didn't know he'd have to join 1 million companies to earn $1 with each company. And maybe you can relate, but he's a 7-figure earner with our company. This was a 1-month check in October he's holding up. And I've literally seen him be transformed into an entirely different man. I'm going to just go through here real quick because, you know, these kinds of monthly checks, $221,000, $250,000, $50,000 bonus check in November. We never thought it would ever be possible for us to make this kind of money, and it has been life-changing. But it's really more life-changing for us to be able to having people on our team experiencing those kind of results. This gentleman, Tony Adamy, he was dead broke, didn't have $120 to start at the very lowest level in our company, and he was working a full-time job. He was working 12 hours a day. Sometimes when he got laid off, he ran out of money, and because of I2G, you know, he's able to earn more money in a month than he was ever able to make in a whole year with any corporate job he's ever held. And he's doing extraordinarily well. This gentleman, Jason Sim, he was made fun of when he was growing up for his height. He doesn't even speak fluent English. This was him picking up a 1-month check in November for $333,000. And, you know, he had an even bigger check in December. And now he stands up at the events and he jokes about how he was made fun of when he was growing up for his height. And he says, but when I stand on my wallet now, I am taller than everybody. And he definitely is. And one more story. This is a couple that a family that works together. Juan Nolasco, Jennifer Nolasco, and their family. Juan is only 21 years old. Jennifer is 18. He remembers when they used to have to recycle cans to be able to pay the light bills. And now they're working as a family. And this was a 1-month check in November for $190,000. And we've got lots of other stories like that. But right now, I'm going to go right into screen share about our opportunity. The name of the company is Infinity 2 Global. Get up here. We are the only online entertainment giant, digital global entertainment network marketing company in existence. Everything we have is hot, sexy, unique, and different and exclusive, and you will not find anything else like that. Mr. Rick Mikey is a gentleman who made it possible. He has extensive, successful background in network marketing. He's owned 2 other companies. He built them both to $100 million in sales. They are still in business today under different network marketing companies. Doyce Barnes, equally impressive background, 25 years experience in network marketing, earned $1 million in his very first company and was recognized by DSA Global as $1 million earner. So they understand the field, and that is so important to me. Angela Leonard, she is a dream to work with, the best operations manager you will ever come across. She hasn't missed a single commission check in 14 years. She pays them on time, every time, and you can count on that. Now, Lawrence Irvin, 42 years experience in network marketing. He left a $250 million network marketing company to come with us full time. So you have an unbelievable management team with a proven track record. And there is nothing that I like more than a solid management team when you have a ground floor opportunity with cutting edge products that have never been done. So let's talk about what sets us apart from every other company out there. Global entertainment is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. When I first got started, I was sold day one when Rick Mikey told me we were the only network marketing company in the world that had a tier 1 license, big boy casino license, to do online gaming in 200 different countries, the fastest growing segment on the internet, $50 billion industry, projected to be 150 billion. I was like, my gosh, that is a no-brainer. There's no other companies. Do you know what a big advantage it is to have an exclusive and then have an exclusive on a market as huge as that? I didn't need to even know the comp plan, but we've got so much more than that. Let's talk about the trend of social media technology. If you are not in social media technology, you are being left behind. This is a $300 billion industry. Never in the history of business in the world has there ever been a social texting app that was bought for $19 billion. A texting app. Facebook bought WhatsApp for $19 billion. Do you think there is a move in the area of social media technology? I'm going to talk to you about a product that we have that is different and unique than every other product in existence today. Now, we have another trend we are in front of. Digital entertainment online music apps. And I'm going to talk to you right now about something called Songstagram. Songstagram, the app for the Apple Store, the Android store, will be out in the next week. Have you heard of iTunes? Who hasn't? Did you know, though, that iTunes does $35 million per day? But iTunes does not pay you. Songstagram has all of the downloading music. All of the stars are going to be on there with their music. But Songstagram is going to pay you because I2G has ownership in Songstagram. But we are much more than an iTunes. We are like a combination of iTunes combined with Instagram that was bought for $1 billion in 2010, combined with Facebook, combined with YouTube. So this product, which is going to be backed by major studios, Sony, Universal, Warner Brothers, BMI, Cobalt, and major stars like Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, Adam Levine, Prince, Lady Gaga, they are going to be promoting their music on Songstagram, and you are going to be getting paid. They're going to be tweeting their databases to get on Songstagram and download their music, and you are going to be getting paid. And guess what? If you're a music performer, you can create your own original ballads. You can upload and monetize them. You can make professional music videos to compete with American Idol. You can have beautiful videos with professional stitching, like your own Beyonce videos. You can add acoustics. You could add karaoke. You could add sound effects. What if you're not a musician? You can still upload and monetize your videos. You could do a cooking channel. You can do recipes. You could do fitness. You could do business tips. Or you could just talk about your business. Social. And it's mobile. You can text it out to everybody on your phone. You can send it out to everybody on Facebook. There will be 1 million downloads in the first 30 days. Now, there are already 35,000 people signed up for Songstagram, and the app has not even been released yet. So this is unbelievable, and I2G is going to share in those worldwide global profits with you, even if it's not you getting the customer. If it's Lady Gaga offering to get up, somebody to get up on stage with her with the best music video, or Prince if he's got Songstagram booths out at his concerts, it's going to happen, and you're going to get paid. So I talked to you about the size and scope of social media technology. Everybody's on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. A new social network is coming out every day. Now, our product, I2G Touch, it took 8 years to develop, and $20 million. It has a product valuation of $200 million. This product has technology that no other product has. You've got a social environment, our own social network, but it also integrates all of the other social networks into one place. You've got unlimited bandwidth. That means you can download unlimited movies, videos, audios, images. We've got live chat. We've got live VoIP. We could do live broadcasts all over the world with recording and audio. We actually have the only Join Me feature. It's called I2G Share, where you can record the Join Me that would have audio recording at the same time. But you know what is going to be the product feature that is in demand by every business out there? It's going to be our walkout video technology, because you can pop out to the consumer in a very interpersonal way, 3D-esque style. And you could say, hey guys, make sure you check out the Hangout today. Or if you're a business, you could say, hey, make sure you check out our sale. Go to this website. Just imagine my little friend here, Susan Anzalone, my partner, popping out at you to share her tips of the day. So every business will want it, but only you will have it. So let's talk about online gaming. I already talked to you about how big this industry is, but the move in casinos is all going toward online. Did you know that Caesars has publicly announced not only will they not put another single dime into land-based casinos, they are selling off their casinos. They have sold 4 casinos for $2.2 billion. They have declared they are putting all their efforts into online entertainment. And they are the biggest proponents for passing online gaming in the U.S. on a federal level. Right now, there are 3 states where it is legal, and every state now has the right to choose whether to pass online gaming. It's expected that 10 states will be passed, and then it is expected that at some point it will be approved on a federal level. But until then, all of our international distributors can enjoy this unbelievably entertaining platform 24/7, where you go into a live casino environment, and these girls are dealers. They're just as hot, sexy, unique, and different as this opportunity. And you've got all the looks and feel of a live casino when they're spinning the roulette wheel, when they're shuffling the cards, when they're talking to you. And it's just a lot of fun. We've got more phases. Now, listen carefully, because I am where I am at because I recognized a trend. The biggest trends with I2G, you are way in front of them because they have not been released. So timing is critical. We have not released our online sporting events that will be coming out this summer. We have not released our internet gaming. Now, internet games are big. Facebook alone did $9 billion last year just in internet games. So we've got some very exciting things coming in the phase 2, 3, and 4 right around the corner. Rick has a very solid plan, long-term plan for a phase 2, 3, and then 4, and you are in front of them, and the biggest and the best is yet to come. I'm going to go through the comp plan very quickly because we do these presentations on Tuesday and Thursdays also. But what I want you to know, there are 4 levels that you can come in at. Now, each higher level has a greater access to your I2G touch, to the technology features, and to greater bandwidth. So a novice is $100 and $25 a month. If you're international, you can get chips for the casino for your playing entertainment. A player is $400 with a $50 a month access to your I2G touch features. You can choose chips for your playing entertainment if you're international. High roller is $600. $75 a month for additional features and access with your I2G touch, or you can get $100 in chips for your playing entertainment. Emperor is our granddaddy master license product for $5,000. There's a lot of features and benefits to the Emperor package I'll be going through, but some of those include the 50% profit share in the global casino that is limited to 5,000 people for life, no auto ship, 5 generations of these incredible matching bonuses that I'm going to talk to you about in a moment, and there are some additional benefits. So let us talk about the 7 ways you get paid. Once again, please recognize that there are no results that are guaranteed or no level of success without work. Your success is dependent on the effort that you put into it. With that said, I've never seen these kinds of results that have been achieved in this time frame, 20 years in and around this industry, never. And that's what is attracting world-class networkers right now. Leaders that have built big groups in this industry are taking a look or jumping in board, and they've never been more excited than in their lives because they recognize what I recognize. So fast start bonuses, that means this is money you put in your pocket fast. Everybody, regardless of the level you come in at, gets a 10% bonus. So if you sell an Emperor package, that's $500. If you sell a high roller package, that is $60. If you sell a player package, that is $40. If you sell a novice package, that is $10. And that's paid immediately the same week you do the business. You get it in Friday before 5. You're going to get paid later on that night. I don't think you can beat that. Binary income, you can earn up to $35,000 per week per position, or $1.8 million per year per position. Now, we do have people on our team that have maxed out the binary comp plan. Dennis DeVoren maxed it out his very second month, 4 weeks in a row. The ex-MLM strikeout loser, yes, maxed it out 4 weeks in a row. We got a whopping 20% matching bonus on him. And I'm going to talk to you about matching bonus, but that equaled out $7,000 per week. So, but hold on to your hats because we're still talking about binary. Binary means the most team helping team plan you've ever experienced because your upline only has 2 positions, a left and a right. And every single other person has to go underneath you. There's nowhere else for them to go. So you're going to get a lot of help in these cycles and in the leadership bonuses we're going to talk to you about. One cycle is 300 BV on the left, 300 BV on the right. If you are an emperor, you're going to make $60 per cycle. If you are a high roller, you will make $50 per cycle. If you are a player, you're going to make $40 per cycle. If you are a novice, you're going to make $30 per cycle. matching bonus. I tell people the money is in the match. We have made over half of the money we've made has been a result of matching bonus. That means a whole heck of a lot of people are making significant income because of the matching bonuses we've earned. So the biggest benefit of being an emperor, I will repeat, the biggest benefit of being an emperor is that you are grandfathered in 5 generations of matching bonuses with no qualifications to get those for 1 year. Everybody you personally sponsor, you're going to make 20%. So you sponsor a Dennis DeVoren that maxes out the comp plan, well, that's $7,000 per week on that one person. But guess what? Dennis brought about 50 people into the business, and we earn 15% on every single one of those people. One of those is Tony Adamy. Now, Tony Adamy has recruited a large number of people, so everybody Tony brings in, we will make another 10% on. Everybody they bring in, another 10%. Everybody they bring in, another 10%. So that adds up to a whole lot of matching bonus. If you have never been paid what you're worth, you're definitely going to get paid what you're worth here, because those matching bonuses add up to significant income. If you're a team builder, you are going to appreciate this plan and get paid unlike you've ever been paid. If you are a high roller, this is the second best position to come in at, because you get 3 generations of matching bonus. You're grandfathered for 90 days with no qualifications. That's 20%, 15%, and 10%. If you are a player, you get 1 generation. That's 20%. And if you are a novice, you do not get your matching bonuses yet, but you will be able to upgrade at any time. Leadership bonuses, our company's paid out $2 million in leadership bonuses. These are one-time cash bonuses that you receive when you do a certain number of cycles. We've got 80 people, actually, no, more, 90 people on our team that have hit the silver bonus, which is a one-time cash bonus of $10,000. We have got 15 people that have hit the gold bonus, one-time cash bonus of $25,000. We've got half a dozen people that have hit the ruby bonus, one-time cash bonus of $50,000. And we have 3 people that have hit the emerald bonus, one-time cash bonus of $100,000. And the march to diamond is on, because people, 2 family working homes, work more than 10 years, think about that, to make $500,000 that you can make as a one-time cash bonus with I2G. And one thing I want you to keep in mind, and once you grasp the enormity of this, you might not even sleep tonight, because customer volume counts. Yes, you heard me right. Say you sign up 1,000 people at the casino, which is free for a customer to sign up at the casino. And let's say, just for the sake of simplicity, that one of those people spend $1,000 at the casino. 25% of that volume goes as BV in your binary tree. So that would be $250 in BV in your binary tree. What if, for example, all of the people that are on your team added up to $100 million in casino revenue or online entertainment revenue? Because customers will count with other digital entertainment venues. That would be 25 million BV in your binary tree. Can you see how this can create unparalleled sustainability, residual income with people playing on the casino every month? Because they will play with or without you, and they will be involved with all the products we're coming out with They're customer-oriented products with you or without you. So if you think the checks are big now, my prediction is you haven't seen anything yet. So leadership pools, this is additional money that Rick wants to pay out to the leaders who hit the ranks of silver, gold, ruby, emerald, or diamond. This is 25% profit sharing in the casino and entertainment products. That makes a total of 75% that is getting paid out to the field. So this is in addition to that 50% profit share that I talked to you about that is reserved only for the emperors. But a total of 75% is getting paid back out to the field. Songstagram, this is a brand new share product. Remember we talked about the global online entertainment profits that might be getting generated by Lady Gaga, and not you, but you are going to share in those profits. Every level of our company will get to share in that. So if you're a novice, you're going to share at 2% split up among the novices. The players 6%, the high roller 8%, the emperors 12%. That will be limited to 5,000 emperors. So that's a greater share of that 12%. So the emperor positions are very quickly coming to a close. Now, we did get an official number that was emailed out yesterday. It was somewhere, I believe, 640 emperors that are left in the company. This was always intended to be a limited position for the first 5,000 that believed in Rick, believed in his vision, because he did not want this to get diluted. He did not want it to get spread out among, tens and tens of thousands of distributors where it would not be worthwhile to the original emperors. So once we hit 5,000, that comes to an end. Those 5,000 will share 50% of the online casino profits. They've got a master license for all of our future online entertainment products. They get the 12% profit share with Songstagram. They get to share in it for life. The biggest benefit, I told you, where we make our money with the matching bonus, I would not give up one generation of that 5-generation bonus for anything in the world. You get the most money per cycle. And the final benefit is there's no auto ship for 1 year. So with that, those positions are coming to a close. Can you see why this is the opportunity of a lifetime around the world? You can bet on it. And I'm going to go right back to our panel. We've got some exciting testimonials going on around the globe. And so I don't want to waste any time. I want to go straight to Greece. And my goodness, the story that Mandy has got is going to blow you away. Mandy, I'm so excited for you. I'll let you tell everybody.
Oh, I've had an amazing time. I mean, we've had the Greek and the UK or across the world Easter holidays. And just in the last 48 hours, I mean, I'm going to really talk about an Irish team that's developing here. We've had 9 emperors stand up, and it's absolutely amazing. It's just going like fire. And I think what's important, what people need to know, it's all about leverage of time. I mean, a lot of these people don't have time, and I've got time. I'm helping here, and what I really like doing is, I'm just getting people up to speed, downline people up to speed, and it's just so exciting because I'm just watching the numbers build. I know we're going to see just from this one downline another 20, maybe 30 emperors in the next week whilst they're still available. We're on fire, and everything you've said, I mean, every time I watch these overviews, I learn more, even though I think I know all of it. It's really exciting. It's the place to be, and I just love this so much. Oh, one quick thing. I noticed on a guy's email today at the bottom, it had a little comment and it said, I invested $100 in a business and I've already made $1,200. And I sent him a message back and I said, oh, by the way, you've upgraded to Emperor, so I know you've spent more, but your next week's paycheck will be closer to $10,000. And I just love that. He joined, 4 days ago. He'll see his 10,000 next week.
My gosh, that is exciting. And Mandy, you are like a little fireball. I knew you were going to do fantastic, but my gosh, Mandy, guys, brought with this Ireland team 11 emperors in this week. My gosh, the kind of paycheck you are going to get. And I guess, Robert, you have got to be very excited because you're the sponsor of Mandy.
Hi, yeah, I certainly am. Well, where do I start? I've been with Mandy before in other programs, and it's always worked so well. And then I got in touch with a lady, or she got in touch with me in LinkedIn, actually, and she said to me, her name is Denise, she said to me, oh, Robert, she said, I've got something really special for you to join me in. And I said, look, Denise, I'm not really interested at the moment. You know, I've got this other one I've started with you. She said, leave that. She said, this is exploding. She said, get in now. So I signed up, looked at the video Faraday, and I actually signed up as a novice. And 3 days later, boy, I've seen the benefits of going as an emperor. So what I did was, I had to pay my wholesalers £3,000. And I thought, do I pay them or do I pay for an emperor? Well, there's no doubt I'll just pay for the emperor. I've got them chasing me at the moment, but not for long, because I know Mandy, who joined me, is just exploding. She's just the most fantastic person. Not just as she's just not just for her bringing people in, but she's just a lovely person, and I'm just so glad she's actually coming to my team. But we got to thank Denise as well and Tonya for sort of bringing us in the beginning. And I think it's just the UK and Europe is just exploding, and I'm just so glad that I joined when I did. So if you're in doubt, please join. Just go to the person who brought you onto this hangout and just join, because it's the best thing I've ever done. And thank you, Faraday and Dave, for your help. And it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Faraday.
You're welcome. And you know, the thing that's exciting is you know, Mandy and Robert you know, have never had this kind of success in network marketing before. I mean, this is like the first time that they are having this kind of results, this kind of success. And then Denise, you too. I know you teamed up with your daughter. You guys are like a power team. And you know, hey, why don't you share how you're feeling right now?
I'm so excited for Mandy. I really, really am. She's such an amazing lady, and we talk all day on Skype. And I said to her today, I can't wait to come over to Greece. So we're going over to Greece very soon to rub shoulders with the lady that sponsored so many emperors in one day. Absolutely fantastic. And we're going to have to do a presentation tomorrow night, Tonya and Mandy, because now obviously Mandy's doing what she's doing. We've really got to push this out into Europe, because she's just such an amazing lady. And so is Robert. He's an amazing guy, and that's why they are building, and so many people are joining them, because they're just fantastic people and work so hard. Very much like you and Dave, it's just an exciting business, and will change people. I've never seen a network marketing business make so much money for so many people in such a short time. It's just very it's very exciting, but sometimes, you know, when you hear people's stories, it just brings tears to your eyes to think how it's changed people's lives. It's fantastic. So yeah, that's it really. So back to you, Faraday.
Thank you. And Denise, let me just ask you one thing. So before I2G, were you ever making any money in network marketing?
No. In fact, I built a team, and this is no lie, of 500 people in one business. And that business, there was 10% left of those, which was 50, and there was not a penny seen. And you know, that's very soul destroying when people have made promises and people believe and they work hard, and it's very difficult to bring people into businesses again. So when you see a business that is really giving people money, then it is very, very inspiring, you know. And the second month of earning money is unheard of in this industry, unless you're one of the 1%. You know, and people don't believe you, and that's sad, you know, because you want everyone to know and realise that they can actually earn money. And you know, in this country, across the globe, people are struggling to make money. So, and they can do this with this business. It's just so exciting, really, really life-changing.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know your daughter Tanya is excited too. So that's
She's really excited, yeah, because she's not really been involved in network marketing until this. She's seen me work it, and she's got involved with this one because she's very much into music, and that's why she's going to present tomorrow night. So that's good, and I just support her all the way, really.
absolutely
Fantastic.
Thank you so much, and you look lovely today too, by the way.
Oh,
and,
thank you. So do you. You look lovely.
Thank you. And to close this out, I'm going to bring up Dave Manning.
All right. Thanks so much, Faraday. Wow, what a panel, boy. What a story. I'm so excited for Mandy. I've watched that come over the last couple of days and what is happening. But that's only an effect that was going to happen because Mandy's totally focused. She saw this thing just a month ago or so. She totally grasped what she saw here, what you were presented today, and decided to run with it. And she didn't have to know everything. She just got started and got busy. And that's all we've done in 7.5 months. We've done all this in 7.5 months. And just imagine where we're going to be in another 7.5 months. Farrah shared some very interesting information with you. I want you to really grasp what she's talking to you about, because for the first time ever, you're getting paid for what you already do. You already are doing these things, just not monetizing it to your benefit. This is where we're taking the internet back. We are literally trend setting, which becomes magical. And that is where the magic is with I2G. We're magical because nobody else is doing it. Nobody else is paying you. And this is something that nobody's going to go without. Everywhere you go, they're all over social media. They're all over the music with the kids, everything that's going on. So, guys, get back with the person that got you here. Get down below. Click the link below. Get started, because timing is absolutely everything. Positioning is crucial. It's really crucial right now with everything that's going on. We're just coming in. We're in our 3rd week now of our 7th month. The incomes that Farrah shared with you are just astonishing on what the amounts of families that we've changed. So don't hesitate and don't be late. Or don't, as I say, do you want to be a fan in the stands, or do you want to be a player in the field? We look forward to working with each and every one of you. Obviously, we're excited about what's going on over the water. We can't wait to come see you. I'm so excited. Anyway, back to you, Faraday. Great job, panelists. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Faraday.
All righty. And I think you can tell why we're so excited. So you've got the information. Now it is up to you what you do with it. So my advice is get back to that person that introduced you to the Hangout. If they sent you a link, there should be a Join Me button or Get Started button right below. Don't wait, don't hesitate, because every single day there is a Tanya and Denise and Mandy and Robert or Dave Manning coming into the business, and they could just be coming underneath you. With that said, we look forward to working with you. We'll be there for you, and can't wait to the what to see in the days ahead. And until then, we'll see you on the very next Hangout. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.